Morning, Facebook. So, I've got a really important message for you. And I'm just going to validate it as well after I give it to you. So, I've been on a really intense coaching journey lately. Working with Tony Robbins, went to 2 of his seminars, and in like 2 months, it was just like, go, push harder, push harder, push harder, push harder. And after the second event, I just freaking collapsed because I was really, really, really soaking up this message of you're not enough. And I know that's not the message he's giving, but I was really starting to internalize this, unless you're excellent, unless you're like pushing harder, if you don't stand up and jump up and down right now, if you're not going, if you're not pushing harder, if you're not doing more, if you're not digging inside of yourself and finding the best, most amazing version of you, you're not enough. And I was pushing and just not finding it, and I was using that as a reason to just beat the shit out of myself. And I've been on this journey before. I've done this before, and I don't know if it's me or if it's the coaching world, but this is one thing that I really think it is in the coaching world as well. It's not all of it, but it's a sick little seed of like virus in the coaching world of like push, go, work harder. And that's actually not how you get there. I've opened a very successful business on very, very little work. And it was because in that place of believing that you are enough, things just flow. And nothing in your life is ever going to be enough. It's never going to be perfect. It's never going to be beautiful. It's never all going to be in a row. It's never all going to be... You can never work hard enough to get what you want. And I had this call with my dear friend Nancy. And Nancy was like, I was in my mid-20s. I had a freaking CEO job or something like that. I had a pool. I had a boat. I had an assistant. I had a domestic assistant. I had a secretary. I had all of this stuff, and I was miserable. And nothing was ever enough. And if there's one thing that I'm always learning and relearning and always trying to teach everybody in my coaching community, it's that you have to believe that you are enough from where you are right now. You have to. That's it. You have to believe that you are enough from where you are right now. If you don't meet your goals, you're enough. If you don't lose that weight, you're still enough. If you have a messy bedroom, and I'll show you my messy bedroom. I mean, it's not that messy, but like, the bed's not made. I just kind of want to show you, like, we're human. There's shit on my dresser. Like, I'm wearing a droopy little Star Wars shirt. Like, nothing is perfect, guys. Sure, I have a great house and a pool, and I show you all these things on the internet of how awesome my life is, and yeah, it is totally awesome. Absolutely. I love this. This is beautiful. And I spend the majority of my time here in this little chair, just thinking and being, and it's really one of my favorite spots in the house. And if you're looking at my life and thinking, wow, they have so much and I just want all that stuff, the stuff and the relationship and the pets and the dogs and all this beautiful stuff is only great when I believe that I'm enough. When I believe that I am not the stuff I am not my relationship. I am not any of this. I'm just, I'm good enough as I am. I'm not the goals that I need to hit. I'm not the coaching company that I built. I am the person that I am right now, and I am enough right there, and I don't need to change. And so I just want you guys to know that about yourself too. And I want you to know that at the core of what I do, the core of my company, at the core of our coaching business, it's based off of that. And the biggest lesson I really learned in my coaching journey and working with a coach, I got into a big fight with my coach about this. It was really funny. There was this exercise where we were sent out to call people to tell them about our business and to help grow our business and to get clients. And he basically said, like, and we did this other exercise where we put each other up on hands and held each other up. And everybody got to go and be held up. And I said, now it's your turn. And he said, no, I don't get to be lifted up until all of you are lifted up. And I got until all of you have reached your goal. And I got fucking pissed because here was this leader teaching me be, do, have. When you be enough and you feel enough, you'll do the things that people do when they feel that they're enough. And then they'll have the things that people have when they feel that they are enough. And here he was saying, no, like, I don't feel like I'm enough until I have the things that people have when they're enough. And I'm like, I was just fucking pissed. I was like, this is sick. This is sick that you won't let us raise you up. This is sick that you won't feel enough until you have the thing that says that you're enough. And so I just want to come on here and tell you guys that no matter what you have, who you are, what you are right now, you are enough. And believing that right now is actually the first step that you need to change, or the first step in getting what you want. It's just simply believing that you're enough. So if this message resonates with you, if you love it, if it's really touching your heart today, I would love to invite you to join our 3-day challenge. And our 3-day challenge is basically it's a really amazing way to start getting those shifts in your life, first in the mindset and in the heart, and then it trickles into your life. So it's the challenge that we put people through. It starts September 9th, but the deadline is on Wednesday. And what you'll get out of this challenge is you'll be able to start looking at yourself in a different way, and you'll start looking at those thoughts that you think that sabotage you from feeling like you are enough. And when you sabotage yourself from feeling like you're enough, there's no fucking way in hell you'll ever have the things that you want if you don't believe that you're enough to have them. And we really work with you on that core thing. And it really starts in the heart and the mind first. And if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in, if that sounds like something that you want to shift as that belief around yourself, I would absolutely love to have you join. And I was just going through all the content and just listening to it and making it better, and just making sure that it was beautiful and wonderful, from a place of, it's not enough. I totally get in that trap sometimes. But as I was listening to it, I was like, wow, this stuff is really awesome. Like, I'm so fucking excited to teach this again, because I've fallen away from some of these lessons. Oh, I love all the hearts. I've fallen away from some of this, and like, this is good stuff. This is really good. And Rosie and I, we get stuck in this trap of like, we need to update it. We need to make it better. People have done it before. But the truth is like, I've taught this challenge. This will now be my 4th time, and just going through the content again as the one who created, I'm like, holy fuck, I needed to hear this. I needed to remember this. So if you are watching and you're like, I really need to shift that piece of feeling like I'm not enough, I would love to be your personal guide in transforming just a seed of that. I'm not saying I'm getting like going to change your whole fucking life. I'm saying I'm gonna change a little piece with your help. And that little piece will turn into another piece, and that little piece will turn into another piece. Um, but the real truth is that nothing about you needs to change. You're enough as you are. But if you want some changes, if you want to believe you're enough, if you want the freedom that comes with that, I would love to be your guide. So just comment and say, please tell me about that, and I'll give you the link. It's only $47. Honestly, the whole point of this challenge is just to share this magic with so many more people. It's really just about giving you value and making a difference for lots and lots of people at one time. I love you guys. Hope you're having an amazing, amazing Saturday. Is it Saturday? Yeah. Claudia says, you know what I love about you, that you use the F word at the perfect time. I don't even remember when I use the F word. Marie, it's so funny that you just hopped on. I was actually thinking about you the other day, and I was like, I should reach out to Marie and see if she wants to do this challenge that's coming up. I think because we had a call, and I don't remember if you did join the challenge or if you were going to, but it's like this is Marie's time right now. It's so funny that you're on here. I love that. Anyway, yeah, go back and watch this video if you didn't watch all of it. Some of it was a little incoherent. That's okay. Who cares? I'm enough. You're enough. I love you guys. Just have an awesome Saturday. Just carry that message with you for the rest of Saturday. Every single time you look at something, you judge something like the yellow socks on the floor. You know, whatever it is you got going on, your messy bedroom, the clean shirts that you put in the washer and left in the dryer and now they're wrinkly and you'll have to wash them again. All of that stuff. None of it fucking matters. All that matters is that you love yourself. And when you love yourself, that will just spill over into everyone else in your life. Love you guys. Bye.